months away from the ice, you come back in, have a huge impact, and clinch a WHL Championship. How do you reflect back on this week?
Crazy. It's unbelievable. I mean, it was, especially, kind of being on the sidelines for, kind of the whole second half and seeing how incredible this group came to get, how well they came together. And, just, for me to be able to come back, just for this series, it meant everything. And, this is unbelievable. So.
What was it like when you actually get to grab that trophy and lift it?
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, that's, like I've said before, that's the stuff you dream of, when you're, growing up is lifting important trophies like that. And, to do it with a group like this after, everything we went through this year and, all the injury, all the, the blood, sweat, and tears. And, it's just unbelievable. This is such a great group. And, I couldn't have imagined it better. So.
We've talked so much about the adversity you guys have faced this year. What was the message in the room at the second intermission when you came out here to try to close it out?
Yeah, just stick with it. We knew they were going to push. We just tried to quiet this place down. It was getting pretty loud, and we were kind of getting in the box, and I guess that happens. Nerves and such, but we did a great job and scored some big goals quick there, and yeah, just unbelievable. So. And
just a thought on Harris and Mennigan coming back under extremely difficult circumstances, starting the playoffs with a shutout and now MVP.
It's everything. I mean, it's I can't imagine. I can't believe how well he's handled everything and how well he played. I mean, he's the backbone of our team, and we certainly wouldn't be lifting this trophy without him. So.
And finally, just a thought on Willie. He's now 4th in all-time playoff wins by a WHL coach. What makes him championship caliber?
I mean, just the caliber of coach he is just, it's unbelievable. I mean, not even coach, just person. He's, there's a few of us that have been here, since, kind of day one of this kind of, a little rebuild, we'll call it. But, he's unbelievable and, so much experience and just such a good person, so.
How hard did Gav and Caden battle to get back in the lineup for tonight?
Yeah, I mean, they were playing through stuff, and that's all you can ask for guys. And they just want to make an impact, and just so happy that they kind of did their all to come back. So.
Thanks, Andrew. Go celebrate.
Thank you. Appreciate it.